I got another letter in. This is about, are you too broke for this family setup? I got a letter in from Sarah G, and this is what she has to say. My husband's mom and dad don't like that I'm a modern woman. They don't like that I have a job. They think my purpose should be just a wife and mom. They also don't like that my husband helps out around the house. Early on, I told them clearly that they can't tell me how to live my life in my own home. When I'm at their house, I act the way they want. For the most part, I've respected this. Yesterday, I got home from work really tired and hungry around 6:15, 6:30. We usually eat dinner around 7. I said hi quickly and went upstairs to take a shower before dinner. When I came down and went to the kitchen, nothing was ready for dinner. I asked my husband about it, but he wouldn't look at me. His mom was there. His parents are staying with us. His mom said he didn't cook anything. She told me I need to do my wifely duty and cook for my family. My husband still wouldn't look at me. I just ordered takeout instead. I made plates for me and my kids, and we ate at the table. My husband and his parents made their own plates too. This is where I'm going to take a quick break, a coffee break, and say, please, please, please subscribe to the channel if this kind of content interests you. Every day we have fresh content about living a slow life, a minimalist life, about really taking time and experiencing it. And all of the videos are going to inspire you to do the same. So my mother-in-law kept going on about how I was a failure as a wife. I asked my husband if he wanted to say anything. He said his mom was right and that I should act more like a proper woman and take better care of our home and kids. He said traditions are traditions for a reason and that I thought I was too good for how he was raised. This is where I may have been wrong. I told him traditions don't let a man making $35,000 a year support a family of five, and that he's too poor to be so sexist. He took he looked hurt, and I saw tears in his eyes. He left the table. I felt bad for saying that in front of our kids, but I was just really upset. And he said that to me like I'm not working hard to clean up his mess on top of dealing with his parents. Was I a jerk for doing that? Okay, well, let's talk about that for a minute. I think that that conversation should have been had in private, and also you two should talk about him kind of berating you in public. Talk about it in private so you don't embarrass him in front of his parents and they don't embarrass you. I'm not saying shove stuff under the rug. I'm just saying you don't have to have everything out in public. As for your mother-in-law, I don't know. If it was me, my mother in law couldn't be in my house talking trash about me. I would say that you have to immediately find another place to live since you are so unhappy with me. I don't believe in keeping that kind of crazy disharmony in the house. You're really teaching your children how to be dysfunctional for the sake of family, and that's not a good tradition you want to put forward. So you have some things to think about. I don't take roughing up your family lightly, but clearly some things need to be said. I'd love for the rest of our subscribers to go ahead and weigh in what their thoughts are on how to handle this.